Welcome back to another video. I'm so excited that Christmas is here. This wonderful, amazing, enchanting, and magical season is finally back, and we're getting ready to decorate. But before I get into decorating my house, I did want to share with you guys our new additions to the decor collection that I got this year. Well, I will be filming decorating the house. I did not film putting up the Christmas tree. We always do that as a family, and not everyone wants to be filmed, so I don't film that. Our Christmas tree is up downstairs, but other than that, we will be doing it together. And I know I'm late in the season with decorating. I always like to wait until at least right after Thanksgiving, and then this past week has been crazy, so we're just getting started a little bit later in December, but we also keep up our decor into January, so we'll still be able to enjoy it and have fun. All right, so first thing, very simple, just a roll of fake snow from Walmart. I was careful not to get any of the glitter in it. It's just plain white snow. I've had the glitter stuff before, and it just sheds glitter everywhere, and just not for me. I love glitter, but not when it's shedding all over my house. Anyway, I got this to go on the hutch. I'm going to be putting all the decor I would otherwise have put on the mantle on the hutch. So if you've been with me for a while, you know this is not we lived in a different house when I started my channel, and we had a mantle with a fireplace there. So I had all kinds of Christmas decor up on that mantle every year, and this is our second Christmas in this house. And we had, last Christmas I didn't put out any of that. I kind of was overwhelmed because I had all this decor that I had after living in that house for 7 years, I had gotten for that house, for spaces in that house. So I was just kind of overwhelmed with like trying to figure out what to put where. And I was 3 months postpartum, so it was just not a good time in life to be figuring all that out. So I'm having fun doing that this year instead. And we're going to be putting all that mantle stuff on the hutch. Lord willing, it'll be out of reach of little people, but I did want to get some fake snow to put underneath it. And other than that, I got some warm Christmas lights, again from Walmart. 200 of these. I think it's going to be enough. When I was growing up, one of our Christmas decorations was always, we put the tree in the living room, and then all around the top of the living room, we put up Christmas lights. So the whole room was kind of like glowing with Christmas. And it's just a good, fun, like warm feeling I get when I'm in a room that has Christmas lights like around the corners and the inside of the house. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Found these little like command hooks for, I think, your damage-free hanging decorating clips. But they're very tiny little clips. You can see they can just hook the wire into, and that way we're not damaging, we're not putting nails or push pins in anything. In my apartments before I was married to Anthony, I lived in 3 different apartments by myself, and I would just put push pins in the wall and then loop these on top, but I don't really want to do that here, so I'm all about damage-free now. So yeah, 2 boxes of lights. If that's not enough, I got them from Walmart, I'll get more, and I was purposeful in getting the warm white lights. I was trying to find ones that weren't LED because I just want that kind of soft glow, but I couldn't find them. So at least I got the warm white so that it's calm and comforting, not like stark white. Hopefully that will go well. I'm going to be putting those in the sitting room, and then if that turns out well, I might do it in the dining room. Maybe the playroom. The only reason I hesitate with that is because the ceiling in the playroom is slanted and the high part is really high. And I don't know if I can reach it. But just what rooms I can. I love having that warm Christmassy glow. And this is something we have been trying to figure out since I had Bruce. Little children grabbing things. We have a nativity scene, but it's breakable. And Nina, as a little kid, like she was 6 or 7, did break one of the wise men in it. We still used it after that, but then we had Bruce and Libby, and of course now Cassie, and just all the little hands that could grab that. So I was trying to find a nativity scene that would go in a place that's out of kid reach. And when you come in our house, I'll see if I can insert a clip here of just like the molding above the archway in between the sitting room and the dining room has ledges about let's say that thick. So I was looking for a nativity scene that was metallic one of these like metallic nativity scenes that was thin enough to go up there, and then I would just use some command strips to anchor it, so I want to make sure it didn't fall. And so I found this one. I believe I got this on Amazon. But yeah, it's just these little like metal pieces. Of course, there's bases. These are just like the pieces, the nativity pieces. The main scene here. And then, of course, they have the wooden bases. So yeah, it's about that thick. It might be a tiny bit wider than the mantelpiece up there. You know, I might even, seeing that these already aren't connected, I might just, no, I really need to be able to anchor those. I was thinking I might just put these up there without the blocks underneath, but I really do need to be able to anchor them to the wall so they don't fall down. So the blocks, I'll just put the command strips on the back, and I'll do that. Hopefully that will work well and solve the problem of not being able to have a nativity scene children can't practice. It's very important. We are a Christian family. We do believe, Christmas is centered around Jesus' birth. Presents and Santa Claus are nice, but it's not the reason for Christmas. And so we do like to have a nativity up, just as a reminder of that. So that is that sort of little new thing. And this I've been wanting to do for a while. I just have not been able to find the time, find the space in the budget. I mean, the struggle can be real. To get some new cushions for the sitting room furniture, the couches. I have cushions, like some of our cushions literally go back to my first apartment 15 years ago, 16 years ago. Like, they are old. And so I've been wanting to get new cushions, and I just haven't prioritized the time and money for it. So as opposed to getting new cushions or new pillows for the couch every season, these are vacuum sealed right now. I'm working on opening them. I just got these inserts that we can put on the couch and then change the covers for every season. It's a trick I see so many people do, and I feel like it's so smart. So there's a pack of 4 of these inserts, and then I have a pack of 4 Christmas. I got Christmas covers for this year. When I get into this packaging about cutting the inserts, it's really like well vacuum sealed. Okay, there we go. So these are crazy sealed. These are like in packages, It's in yet another bag. Definitely think I'm going to have to let these sit out and inflate before putting them out on the couch, because they are really compressed. Okay, it's inflating pretty quickly. But yeah, this is little. So these are 20 by 20 inserts. Oop, here's one of them all pulled out. And then the pillow covers I got are 18 by 18. I've heard it's best to do that because it may help make the pillow look fluffier and plumper, because it's just a teeny bit bigger than the insert. And then these are the Christmas cats. If you know me, you know. I found some Christmas cat pillow covers. I am absolutely in love with cats. They're my favorite animal. Do not have one right now. Really long story for another day. But I did find some kitty cat pillow covers. These are all like really sealed, like layers upon layers of vacuum sealing. Maybe I should have cut open before I started the video. Oh well. We'll get this opened up. I'm trying not to cut the pillow covers themselves. There we go. All right. Let's see. These are actually they're a little bit canvasy feeling in person. Definitely didn't look so much that way, but oh my goodness, this is so cute. Just these different little Christmas cat scenes. And the funny part is these little cats, this little tabby cat on all of these, looks just like my cat growing up. My cat, I was a little girl, her name was Tabitha, and she was a little brown and black tabby. That one says Joy on it. And then this one, oh, little kitties, scarves. I love that. It's so cute. So we'll get those, the inserts packed in those. I believe there is zipper closure here at the bottom. So I will definitely link all of these in the description down below if you're interested. I think this particular type of pillow cover had some different prints, but I love cats. I was searching specifically for cat ones. And I think that's everything for now. That's probably all I'm going to buy for inside the house. I do still have, like I said, have lots of decor. I have three big old tubs downstairs full of it, but I have not figured out where it's going to go in this house. So I will be doing that probably tomorrow, getting this decorating done, because we already are a week into December and I don't have all my decor up, so I feel like I'm definitely running a little behind. So get this video out for you guys soon so you can get some ideas, even if it's a little late in the season. I'm so looking forward to making more Christmas content for you all. After we do decorating, I definitely want to share with you what I got my kids for Christmas. I would definitely try to do that more than a week ahead of Christmas. I'm always last minute with that, but we have most all of their presents and I'm super excited about most of them. You know, especially as the kids are growing and they're developing the interests and what they like and don't like, and it's just so much fun to shop when it's like, you know, they're gonna love it. So stay tuned, subscribe if you're not, if any of this interests you, and don't forget to like this video, share it if you know someone who would enjoy it, and have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.